EXECRATION going in for their last picks. Oop, top lane.
Oh. Yeah.
He's in some trouble. Eats up the fairy fire. It's only one more swat for the Ursa. He cancels the salve. Can he actually get in deep? He does.
Mid telekinesis tossed to the side to hit the arrow, so. And Mushi again.
Yeah, this time I actually got the block they need, and it looks like the Blade Fury is going to be enough to take him out. So
they're going to try play on mid.
Going in. It's going to be a little bit deep. They still do get the stun. They've got the Blade Fury, but there's going to be a TP in from the Crystal Maiden. Even if they get the snipers, that's still worth in the long run. Looks like the Earth Spirit immediately goes down. They're going to trade the Juggernaut as well. He pops up the Healing Ward, but that's just going to be more free money for the Dire. Yeah, Rubik going to be invis, ready to jump, and there's going to be a Starstorm. They're trying to bait out. She's going to jump deeper into the trees, forcing Abaddon to go a little bit too far. They've got another TP coming in. Abaddon's ult's going to be popping. Meanwhile, KYXY under the shadow of the former tower is still going to be fine. Pops the Enrage. This is going pretty well for Dire so far. It looks like they might be able to find more kills, but there's going to be a gorgeous vacuum into a Starstorm. Rubik from the trees able to find a kill, but will be taken out in return. Raging Potato just barely scraping away. Moonlight Shadow comes in, but they got the peep. There they go. 4 for 1. Look at this Abaddon play. He is just fearless. He's still got his ult up. He's just tanking tower shots like it's nothing. Now, 3 heroes TPing in, it might be a little bit much. He's going to be having his ult pop. They're going to be very cautious about what damage they throw at him, but it is only going to be a level 2 ult. It ends now, and they've got all of their heroes ready to punish, but look at the crush. The rest of the Dire, they're coming in as well. Ursa starts tearing people up. Raging Potato still alive. The shield doing so much work. Crystal Maiden, her ult still on cooldown from the kill earlier top, but they're still getting what they need to out of this. Crush going to be off the mark, but Nando going to be next on the list. There we go, just completely plucked down, killed off. It's 3 heroes dead for an Abaddon. They get a tower as well. AU gets a little bit baited right there, blinks in, and that's going to leave Darkseer all by his lones.
They got KYXY though.
Yeah. Nice pick there on the Ursa. Now Raging Potato is going to be charging in. And
I don't know if that's where you want Sniper.
Are going to be trying to run away. They've got that invis. Crystal Maiden left on her own, and oh, that's going to be a dead CM. There's going to be the crush. Finally coming back in from the Slaughter, the Healing Ward. Not going to be doing enough there for the Radiant. Now Darkseer squiggles away over here. There we go. Anyway, up top we've got 2 Radiant heroes just kind of wandering around while the Dire threaten to go high ground. It feels like it's time to TP back, boys. They've been working on this bottom tower for a long time. Slaughter goes in. It's ambitious. He's going to get pulled back into the telekinesis, but oh, nice back wall. We're dropping frames left and right, but is it going to be enough to take out the Dire heroes? Nice work by the Juggernaut, popping 2 at once. It's only going to be Aegis, though. Ninja Boogie gets low, healed up by the Abba, will still eventually fall. And now it's Ursa versus the world here. His Enrage going to be dropping low pretty soon. They already took out his Aegis. He's lifted up, and his body will not even hit the ground. Okay, nice leap away. Moonlight Shadow popped again. Slardar does have a gem, so if he walks back on through, he's in some trouble, but that was a good escape for now. There we go, vacuum in. They got 2. There's going to be a BKB up from KYXY. Also got his Enrage running, but after those 2 are done, he's in some serious trouble. Crystal Maiden lets the ult roar, and she's going to get lifted up. Telekinesis back. Meanwhile, they will find a kill on the Earth Spirit. Arrow going to fly right on past the Slaughter, but KYXY will drop. There's no Aegis for him. Darkseer does get low, nipped on by Mushi here. The Sniper doing some serious work, and they are able to just surround and pluck down the Mirana. Juggernaut, the only survivor of his team, going to be trying to run away. Spin TP will be successful. Dire coming in for a second lane of racks. Mushi just dropping the damage. Look at that tower. It's going down.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Alright, well, we'll see if they can keep him alive. Make sure that he did not need this BKB. Good spacing right now from Dire side, just trying to avoid any sort of vacuum situations.
There we go, Raging Potato ult's going to be popped, just trying to eat as much damage as possible. Meanwhile, on the backside, you've got your Juggernaut jumping in, but everyone on Dire seems capable of living through that. There's a nice back wall, though. It looks like Slardar might hit the deck. Oh no, Ursa, he's still sitting on cheese. Still ready to go with that. Crystal Maiden walks back through the wall. The Magnetize doing a lot of work here, but KYXY, he still wants to go. That is a bold play. He eats up his cheese. Now he's got nothing left in the tank, and he goes down. Radiant, they punish the greed. This is going to be great there. They get Abaddon as well as ult still on cooldown. Ninja Boogie trying to run for his life. Mushi just trying to slow everyone he possibly can, but stolen shrapnel going to be slowing him down as well. He's invis now, but can't walk through his shrapnels, doesn't know which one's his, which one's not, and it looks like he will barely make it to the trees. He does not have a TP.
Is there another one in the base somewhere? I only see one. Oh no, there's one in Dire base actually.
Oh, here we go. This is happening. Looks like the Baden's going to go ahead. Vacuum Wall connects onto 4 heroes. Juggernaut going to be Omni slashing around onto the Slardar, eventually going to split the difference. And oh man, Ninja Boogie somehow Glimmer Capes out of this. It still looks pretty unfortunate for him. There is going to be a crush coming in, but the Slardar going to be taken down. Sniper going to be dusted up, trying to force himself to freedom. The arrow not going to connect. The rest of the Dire rapidly running away. They dag at him. They use him up. It looks like his corpse hits the deck. KYXY though, he's looking for revenge. We'll find the Mirana. They're able to get the Rubik as well. It's a triple kill for the Bear, and that's going to be another rolling boulder. That's a fail. Ultra kill going the way of KYXY. Oh, this could be a nice run in here. Mushi going to be popping in the shrapnel. They know something's up. AU ready for the blink, and he will be able to find the Rubik, so he's going to be going down.
And even just like the Slardar, honestly, if he like gets in that fight, or if you just want to sight the bat. I mean, there's been a couple fights where the arrow has just happened to hit Bimbo, and he's just stunned up the whole time.
All right, that's what a Ethereal Blade Dragon level 5 does to Abba, but look at the vac wall. We're going to be dropping some frames here, as my goodness, that's a lot of damage coming out. But Crystal Maiden, oh, she is just letting it go right there. The Abyssal Blade dropped. It's looking just about over here. There are 3 buybacks available for the 3 depths, but at the very least, the set of racks is going to be pummeled. Another 3 arrows coming out. Man, that is such a talent. KYXY working on these racks. I mean, he does eat up his cheese, and they're going to be going in for more here. They sure would like to find a dieback on one of these heroes as Darkseer gets back in it, immediately frozen up. The low chance, though, the misses come out. There is no wall to follow up. Crystal Maiden's ult still on cooldown, but there we go. The Scythe comes in. Okay. Rubik goes forward, is just going to be gobbled up by a Frostbite. Rampo gets so low. Can they get him, though, through the spin? They do. They find 2 kills. Juggernaut dead for 120 seconds. No buyback. The rack's starting to fall. It's looking grim for Execration. They held out for so long, but the GG comes out. Game 1 will go to MINESKI.
I think Ember beats Puck.
No, up top, Raging Potato is in trouble. Going to take that Arctic Burn. There is going to be a Sven stun, but nice Snowball trying to bail him out. AU still getting slowed there. Take some of that slash, and oh, one more hit. It's going to spell his doom. The Sven, he's still going. The Sven eats up a mango to go in for the Stormhammer. Got all his remnants ready to go, and there we go. I don't think Legion gets out of this one. Yeah, she is just going to get dropped.
Oh,
Teammates coming in, though. Winter Wyvern can't pick a right target fast enough, and now Wyvern might actually be in some trouble there. Does have the Cold Embrace if needs to buy some time. And Legion's coming back in. That's a Winter's Curse just to hold everyone back. Uses the Cold Embrace on herself. Now Nando moving forward. KYXY nibbling away at the Dragon. We'll be able to find that. Oh, there we go. Team dual damage going her way. And there we go. Oh, Dream Coil popped out onto the solo Warlock. He's silenced up, doesn't have his ult. He's just going to be healing himself, and the rest of his team's coming in. It looks like Puck's the one that bit off more than he can chew there. KYXY snaps up the kill, and there we go. Warlock just on the run from Earth Spirit. Those 2 supports taking care of each other. Now Radiant are fighting under Shrine. That's a very bold fight. Walrus punches coming out left and right, but there's going to be another duel here. There is still the Winter's Curse if they need it. This just seems like a really unnecessarily deep Radiant fight.
Able to just Midas and farm away, waiting for these tower fights. 2 shot, okay.
Easy pickings there. Sven trying to go to town there. They do get the duel off onto the Slardar. They will get the duel victory. But now this Warlock ult making things a little bit difficult. Nando's still feeling good. Nice Searing Chainsaw. They drop the Dream Coil onto 2. They get the Silence off on the Lifestealer. And Nando's still going to work onto Mushi. This time they're going to be stunned up. Aegis popped. Puck left to his own devices, running a little bit low on spells here. No Dream Coil for him, and they're going to go right back in onto Mushi. Nando pops the God Strength. There is going to be a Silence popped out onto the Lifestealer. No Infest for the next couple of seconds, and they are able to find the kill. A reinitiation from the Earth Spirit. Ice Shards popped in from the Tusk, but it's just going to amplify the issue here as Tusk is now on the run. Pops into a Snowball, but that Snowball cannot save him forever. Going in onto the Tusk, dodging it out. They got the Wild Wing Ripper dishing out right-click damage.
But yeah, maybe the more important thing, that tier 3.
Oh,
one could argue.
My. Nando just no F's given. He's diving past tier 3s, almost gets a completely easy kill. And he's going to be dealing with everyone piling onto him. There is going to be a Winter's Curse. There's an ult dropped out from the Warlock as well. BKB from Nando. They're going up for the duel, and they just blow up KYXY like it's nothing. They take out the Tusk as well. Slardar falls. The racks are starting to melt. And Mushi, he's just walking himself into the fight. KYXY is going to be buying himself back in, and they will be able to go potentially find Legion Commander here. Burning and yeah, reinitiation, but Sven wants to jump back in, getting a dieback onto the Lifestealer would be great, but oh, they'll settle for a kill on Mushi. They sure will. fresh out of mana. Nice blink in from AU, buying some time. Ninja Boogie still super low. KYXY goes in. Nice kick from the Earth Spirit. Sven is still absolutely doing his part. And the puck really coming online as well. So it's not like Dire were going to be significantly
No,
stunted
press the
late game.
attack's definitely her best ability this game. Like to deal with the slow and the corrosive phase.
There we go. There's going to be the Warlock ult drop. They've got the puck isolated. The Winter's Curse to hold everyone back. And Lifestealer taking a little bit of damage. There's going to be Rampo just going around, killing everyone. We got duels left and right. Legion Commander snaps up another one. Lifestealer, Slardar, dead without buyback. Raging Potato soon to follow suit. He's getting low. He's getting back to the low ground. And I mean, they're just going to take their time, finish off Mushi. The Sigil following them. They're going to get that Sigil. No, it feels good. No, it's coming back. All right, roll back in. It's going to be a very dangerous game, although Tusk doing a lot of work. Mushi comes in and just destroys them. 4 heroes dead. They're looking at 5. Legion Commander can't get out. The blink keeps getting canceled. My goodness. Mushi just definitely saved this game for his team, unless, of course, he does die back right now. That would be really unfortunate. But, wow. That was a good use of remnants, I tell you what. Sven just working on this tower, queuing on these racks, and so far no one can really do much against him. He just takes out that racks like a neutral creep. He's gonna get healed up.
Oh no.
Puck goes in, Dream Coils onto nothing. This is a really dangerous play for the puck, getting Walrus punched up. Kimmel gonna do what he can, and
Not the courier. It had the point booster. Oh, he got it. Yes. All right, we might still get Tuskags.
Nando is in some trouble. Meanwhile, there is going to be a nice Warlock ult connecting onto 3. Mushi's doing it again, dropping the remnants down. Nando's super low. They punch him up. They burn his Aegis. And Mushi, he's still on the hunt. His mana's starting to run a little bit low. Warlock channeling up people here, trying to keep the Sven in place, and they should be able to finish him off again. At this point, you need buybacks, realizing what can happen with a couple of niche remnants and a Warlock ult. There we go. Sven, he's going into the towers. There's the kick, separating Sven from the herd. Sven is still a big tanky boy. Raging Potato going to be going in on his own. He's going to be held back. The duel comes in. Tusk going to be picked off. Nando's still completely fine after that Walrus kick, Trent. Now they're going to be moving in. It looks like the Radiant are starting to lose their grip on this game. Buybacks coming in if they got him, but KYXY now isolated all by himself. Mushi's going to be jumping into the chains, doing a lot of work. The racks starting to fall. Sven, though, he's still alive. He still wants to work on this. The Fortify's going to end, but the backdoor protection's there. Nando, please back off, sir. Nando, you're alone, sir.
That was a nice bait by Mushi.
Sven held in place, but of course press the attack and make chains don't burn too hard. And there we go, Mushi coming back in. Look at that orb. It's so much. Golem's dropped out. Nice Winter's Curse, just temporarily holding back the Tusk, but they're going to go ahead and lose their Winter Wyvern. Nando, he's got the Aegis here, but he's got to be careful. Pop the Satanic before he goes down, doing a fair amount of damage. Legion Commander doesn't find the duel she's looking for, but still going to be pressing forward. Slardar loses his life. There's going to be another ult popped
Oh my
out.
god, they're so kited.
They are pretty gosh darn kited. Walrus kick back, but look at that. Just bringing Sven closer into you. He's going to be focused down now still as the Aegis as Puck goes and just daggons Ember Spirit right in the belly. He's got no buyback. This could be it. Kick forward and what do you know? The last set of racks are going to be going down. We are moments away from the GG. It's mega creeps. It's not looking good right now for MINESKI. Everyone in the fountain with no buyback and the 1-1 series. EXECRATION and MINESKI splitting the difference.